Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Now Sacramento starting five. Mike Bibby out there with Christie. Then it's Weber. Then there's Divac. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3 slot.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Now here's Williamson. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Now Bibby. Pass to Christie. And here's Weber, covered by Williamson. Weber can't hit. Christie against McCollum. Here's Messi. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Bibby with a defensive effort. Now, here's Weber. Tight defense on him. Pass to Christie. Bibby with it. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Stojakovic. Defense is right there. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Messi. Here's Williamson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that contact does nothing to Zion. He's just way too strong.
Pass to Divac. Here's Christie. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
The assist, Bloody Divac.
Here's McCollum. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And McCollum with the slam.
The veteran McCollum finishing with the flush.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Weber. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Pelicans with possession here. Williamson outside. Devon's the rebound. Now the Kings with it. Weber dishes to Bibby. He takes it in. Outside to Weber. Devon's a screen on McCollum. Here's Weber. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
Elbow. 2.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, even though he plays with a scorer's mindset, you can put McCollum in a playmaking role. He gives you options.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Still without a basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williamson against Weber. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 6.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
The Kings trailing. And here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Out to the right wing. Devon's a screen on McCollum. Here's Christie. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Williamson outside. To the inside. Here's Messi. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
The Kings trail by 4. Now Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Now here is Weber. Covered by Williamson. Weber against Williamson. Goes up to the stripe. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Messi. The 3. And Zion Williamson with the 3. He's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Williamson's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. So the Kings call timeout, their first. pass to Divac. Now, here is Bibby. He's defended by Alvarado. Outside to Weber. Shot clock at 3. Will it go? Alvarado grabs the board.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Williamson missing. The Kings trail by 7. Weber, the pass to Bibby. Back to Weber. It's deflected. McCollum with the ball. Takes it inside. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Leading by 5. Weber kicks to Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. This one for 3. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And timeout called by Willie Green. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 13, Kelly Olynyk. Way to go, everybody. Let's hear it for you.
New Orleans leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. Rebound by Olynyk.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Bibby. The Kings trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. And the first one drops. Jackson, he's checked in for Mike Bibby. Weber hits them both. New Orleans leading by 3. Brown outside. Hawkins against Jackson. Back to Olynyk. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
We've seen Olynyk do this for over a decade. Stretch the floor with his shooting.
And here's Jackson. He wants a screen on Hawkins. Up top, Stojakovic. And it's good off the back rim and in. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the night. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Brown. Pass to Boston. Brown with a screen on Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And taken away by Brown. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Boston. Scoreless thus far. 4. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Stojakovic. They set the pick. It's intercepted. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Olynyk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Smart play by Olynyk. Fouled in the act.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside. And you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Now a veteran in this league, Olynyk has carved out a nice role for himself thanks to his hustle and versatile skill set.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Funderburk, he's checked in for Weber. Turkoglu comes in for Stojakovic. And Smith subbed in for Christie. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point differential. Here's the screen. The high post shot. Here's Pollard. Out to Smith. Shoots a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Now Brown. Still yet to score. Now here's Olynyk. D right on him. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Boston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings trail by 6. Smith outside. Turkoglu setting the pick for Smith. Pass to Pollard. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. Another shot. Pelicans pull it in. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Brown. No good with the layup. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Pass to Funderburg. Back to Turkoglu. Here's Funderburg. Outside Jackson. Beyond the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Robinson Earl. Hasn't made one yet. Banked in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Turkoglu outside. Left side Jackson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jackson's got 5. New Orleans leading by 3. Hawkins passes to Olynyk. Here's Robinson Earl. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Brown. Over Smith. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bobby Jackson, 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hawkins passes to Olynyk. A fader. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The Kings trail by 4. A moment for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
With Divac sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Rubber is out there with Stojakovic. And there's Pollard. And there's Christie. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Here's Pollard. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Jackson drives in. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Olynyk. The Kings have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for the Kings, Scott Pollard taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Back to Alvarado. Can't cash in from close range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Weber.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Olynyk. He has 6. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson with it. Pollard passes to Jackson. Now here is Weber. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
That one drops. He ties it up. Sacramento making a switch here. Ibby's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Now here's McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now, here is Bibby. They trail by 3. That's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Moving it up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber with it, now defended by McCollum. Pulls up. Pelicans with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Now here's Williamson. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here is Bibby. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Williamson. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Sacramento. Turkoglu's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Christie. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Inside, here's Messi. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Messi's got his second bucket.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Bibby. To the middle. The shot's good from Pollard. Pollard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, that's the thing about McCollum. He can absorb the contact and still complete the play.
McCollum's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Weber outside. Back to Turkoglu. To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. Bibby misses. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Messi. McCollum with the ball. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pollard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Weber. Basket good. Weber's got 13.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And here is Williamson. 9 points in the game so far. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Williamson. Lets it go with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Weber. He's got 13. Pass to Bibby. Red ball booming here by the Kings. Here's the screen. Jackson passes to Pollard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Stojakovic is checked in for Jackson.
Scott Pollard, 1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. Teardrop shot. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Making it look effortless. What a smooth shot by McCollum.
Here's Bibby. Turkoglu outside. Here's Weber. And they'll get another chance. And it goes down 2 points. Pollard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Misses the 3. The Kings leading. Turkoglu dishes to Bibby. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires the three. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum with the ball. He's got 8. There's the triple. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Bruce Brown comes in for Trey Murphy. And Hawkins subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Brown is checked in for Pollard. Wallace comes in for Weber. Smith checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. Reeves outside. There's the pick from downtown. Turkoglu grabs the board. Kings leading now by 4. And here's Smith. Turkoglu outside. Clock at 6. Back to Smith. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Jackson from long range.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Hawkins out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
BJ Boston.
It's a close game here in New Orleans. Jackson kicks to Turkoglu. Outside Jackson. They swipe it. Floats one. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Jackson finds Brown. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown with the bounce pass. Pass to Boston. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Down low. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Wallace. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
Brown the pass to Robinson Earl. Pass to Boston. 17-foot shot on the way.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
To the paint. And the dunk by Brown.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then for the Kings, Pollard comes in for Brown. And it's Williams in for Smith. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Timeout called by the Kings. Funderburk, who's checked in for Sacramento. .151 left in the first half. To the right side. Turkoglu outside. Driving in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:35 left in the first half of the game. Williams against Brown. Pass to Olynyk.
At nearly 7 feet tall, Olynyk is tough to guard without fouling inside, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Olynyk nails both of them. Kings leading now by 10. Pass to Funderburk. To the inside. Williams. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
1:02 left in the second quarter. Here's Funderburk. Back to Jackson. They set the pick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
2 shots.
That's good from Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Hawkins putting his passing on display, moves the ball to an open man.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Jackson against Hawkins. Jackson looking around. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. Pelicans trail by 10. Now Hawkins. Nothing on the board. Pass to Olynyk. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And so that's the end of the first half. Kings ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, for the Pelicans, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Pelicans.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Yeah, now they can lose by twice as much.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Chris Webber in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Here's Bibby. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Misi in at center. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And good that time.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
McCollum outside. Williamson outside. Good D by Weber.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Williamson against Bibby. Pass to Christie. Pulls it up. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Weber's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
And it's Alvarado missing. Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. To the paint. Here's Pollard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 4 rebounds in this game. McCollum against Christie. Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. McCollum no good.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento, Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 15. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Misi. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Five to shoot. McCollum against Christie.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now, here is Bibby. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. McCollum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
They set the screen. Pass to Weber. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Bibby's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Weber against Williamson. McCollum outside. To end the cold streak, hands it from downtown. McCollum's got 11.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Pass to Christie. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Sacramento able to drain the three. The drive by Williamson. Here's Messi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here is Williamson. He's got 9. There's a screen. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 11 points.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Teams changing it up here. Sacramento leading by 17. Now Bibby. Pass to Christie. Bibby with it. Williamson with the block.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
Reeves finds Williamson. Fires top of the key. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Williamson. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum. Bibby against McCollum. Here's Christie. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Kings lead by 17.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that one, good. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now the Kings with it. Pass to Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Brown. Weber against Williamson. Kept alive. Wallace kicks to Weber. That one goes in. Weber's got 25 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pelicans trail by 17. McCollum outside. Over Bibby. McCollum no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
On the wing, Wallace. Weber outside. Over Williamson. Weber can't get that one to fall. And here's New Orleans now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williamson. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kings leading now by 17. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Down low. Fader on the way. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 27 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. And the Pelicans miss again. On the wing, Jackson. Inside, here's Brown. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's McCollum. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Olynyk sets a screen for McCollum, trying to get something going. Sacramento grabs the miss. Christie the pass to Weber. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 29 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pelicans really having a tough go here. And here's McCollum. Here's the floater. And he sinks the layup. McCollum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, no question McCollum is in the zone right now. Just letting the offense flow through him.
So it's Sacramento now. Pass to Christie. Here now is Weber. Olynyk is covering. Fades back. Weber can't hit. And so here is New Orleans. Robinson Earl, the pass to Olynyk. McCollum against Jackson. McCollum right side. Shot clock at 6. Again, McCollum missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Weber. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Pollard, he's checked in for Brown. Turkoglu comes in for Gerald Wallace. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Christie. free throw good from Weber. Now Brown. Scoreless thus far.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hawkins. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. There's the steal. Jackson passes to Weber, and Weber throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so here is New Orleans. Sacramento making their last shot. Brown with a screen on Weber. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Stojakovic to the wing right side. Now, here is Weber. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Gerald Wallace, who's checked in for Sacramento. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Brown outside. The 3-ball connects from three-point range. He has 7.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Kings leading now by 21. Wallace outside. Back to Jackson. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pollard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Bobby Jackson.
And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And the Pelicans with possession here. Alvarado passes to Olynyk. New Orleans moving it around. Wallace against Brown. A floater. Nice defense from Wallace. Weber against Brown. Pass to Jackson. Turkoglu with it. And here's Weber. 2 on the clock. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Devon sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Jackson. Stojakovic is out there with Thunderbird. Then there's Pollard, and it's Bibby in at the 2. McCollum with the bounce pass. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Alvarado. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. And here are the Pelicans. McCollum with the ball. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCollum's got 11 in the second half. Sacramento leading by 23. Pass to Thunderbird. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bibby against McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Pollard, good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. Now here's Williamson. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Number 3, Gerald Wallace.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. McCollum, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Right wing. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And stolen by Williamson. Now Alvarado atop the key. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Wallace. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Wallace. And he sinks the second.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
Now, here is Bibby. There's a good screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's McCollum. Mike Bibby picking up that last basket. Stojakovic against McCollum. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now, here is Bibby. He's defended by Alvarado. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Now here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Bibby with it. He's defended by Alvarado. Going inside. Got a piece of it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williamson looking it over for 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's McCollum. Williamson with this screen for McCollum. The three-pointer, no good. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Funderburg. Here's Bibby. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Here's Pollard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Scott Pollard.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And here's Stojakovic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here are the Pelicans. Pass to Misi. Williamson against Weber. Now Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. McCollum no good. And here are the Kings now. Now Bibby. Here's Christie. Weber outside. Inside. Here's Pollard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Alvarado. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. Nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And the Kings making a change here. Thunderberg, he's checked in for Weber. Turkoglu comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Smith checked in for Christie. And it's Jackson in for Mike Bibby. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Turkoglu with it. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Smith sets the pick for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Jackson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And here is Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Pass to Misi. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And the layup falls. Williamson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Sacramento leading by 23. Turkoglu passes to Funderburk. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Pass to Misi. McCollum with the ball, covered by Smith. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, you got to be careful how you guard McCollum because he's skilled at drawing those whistles.
At the line for 2, C.J. McCollum.
Throw good, McCollum. Olenek, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Weber, he's checked in for Funderburk. Stojakovic comes in for Turkoglu. Christie, he's checked in for Smith. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jackson. He's off on the second. Now, here is Bibby. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Now, here is Bibby. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Pass to Pollard. Now Weber. Olenek is covering, and Weber throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Alvarado. Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Weber. Fade away, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. Buries it down low. Weber's got 38 points.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Williamson.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
Weber against Williamson. Weber gets the bucket.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Now here's Williamson. Lets a floater go. Weber pulls it in. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Here's Pollard, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Williamson after the Kings pick up 2. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Weber.
Well, Zion is a magnet for fouls when he's operating in the paint.
At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Now, here is Bibby. Weber outside.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
McCollum up top, defended by Christie. Alvarado with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Now, here is Bibby. Defense right on him. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Olynyk. And here are the Pelicans. Now, Williamson. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Olynyk doing his best brick wall impression. Was still able to wiggle free for the score.
Here's Bibby. Shoots over Alvarado. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And the Pelicans with the possession. Olynyk, a screen on Bibby. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good.
Well, once Zion is rolling, good luck stopping him.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now, here is Bibby. He's defended by Alvarado. Bibby with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Chris Webber.